get in a car like this and smile, there's something wrong with you. What's going on, family, friends, loved ones? If you're watching this channel, you're all of that. You're all of the above. I hope you have had a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Me and my family just wish you the best. I hope you got what you wanted and wanted what you got for Christmas. If this video drops and it's near New Year's, be responsible, guys. If you drink, do what you need to do, but be responsible about it. Call a cab, call an Uber, call a tow truck, whatever. Just get home safely, is all I'm saying. I want you to come back. I want to see you again. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? You picking up while I'm laying down? All right. So in the last video, you guys got a little glimpse of the magic closet over there. Most people have a magic carpet ride. Well, me, I've got a magic closet. Nope, that's not true. Everything goes in that closet. And well, I bought those pipes, those particular pipes that I showed you. I bought those a long time ago, back probably a year ago, honestly. Well, it was around the same time I bought that fender. With everything that's going on in 2022 and 2021, they just got stuffed and I forgot about them until I pulled that fender out and I was like, oh, contraire, mon frère, I found you. So I brought him out and now it's time to play. And play, we are going to very, very loudly. Now keep in mind, I love my Rinehart mufflers. There's nothing wrong with them. If I could have found some slash cut tips facing, some that you can turn 90 degrees or whatever, I would absolutely have kept those. And I looked for aftermarket ones, emailed a couple of people, and nobody sells anything that will even fit Rinehart mufflers. I think the newer ones, a different style to them, and they do have a slash cut version, but I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. I don't know. Call me a traditionalist or whatever. I don't know. Is that even a word? I don't know. I just don't like them is what I'm trying to get at. Today I'm going to be taking these Rineharts off. I'll probably put you down over here somewhere, or over here maybe, or maybe up here. I don't know. I'll put you somewhere. You guys can watch me take them off. I'm not going to make a whole big video about how to take off mufflers. There's thousands of them out there. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make a video of what it sounds like now. And then I'm going to make a video of what it sounds like afterwards. So that way we've got a full comparison. Anywho, let's get started. I'm going to measure exactly how far I am away from the camera. That way we can kind of get about the same distance. And I'm right at 4 foot right here. Let's do a cold start. Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited as I am? So my bike is a 2011. It's a twin cam 96. And like I showed you earlier, the Rinehart mufflers, there's nothing wrong with them. But these right here, I believe, is exactly what I've been waiting for a long time. Oh, wow. Nice. Very, very nice. Got the slash end cap that can be turned 90 degrees. If you want them to turn down, you can turn them around to where they can, or you can leave them like that, which is exactly the way I'm going to leave them. On these slip-on mufflers, if they've got a dent and whichever side, that side faces the bike because it has to miss that swing arm. And these are the zombie baffles. So they are kind of a straight through design. They are baffled, but they're probably about as straight through as you can get. I believe it's time to get these bags off and get started. It's time to do this. Let's get it on. Come on. WD-40 is your friend, especially rusted bolts or anything like that. And especially these exhaust systems where they've set so long and it's rusted and every carbon's built up. It's not going to hurt anything. Just, you know, spray her down. Any kind of clamp, spray it down. Anything that you're going to loosen up, spray it down. Now let's go to the other side and do the exact same thing. Got a clamp right there, so let's spray it down. Right here in our opening where our muffler connects to our head pipe, spray it down. Let her set up. Just makes life a little easier. I don't know why this side is so much harder and tighter to get off, but this is the side that I'm going to start with first. That way if I can get my aggravation out of the way, and then usually the right side just kind of comes pretty easily. So first thing I'm doing is removing these heat shields from the head pipe on this side. And then 14 millimeter. I thought these were 5/8, but, and they might be actually 5/8. 14's pretty tight, so I'm gonna go with that. And the clamp bolt, I'm not gonna take all the way off, I'm not going to take the clamp all the way off right now is what I was getting at. I did take the nut off. I'm going to set it to the side over here. And then I probably need to get my little rubber mallet and then try to get that off of there. So hang with me a second. Didn't even have to use a rubber mallet. Just took my flat screwdriver and just stuck it in there, and that broke the clamp loose good enough to where, well, that muffler's going to be easy to get off. Well, I like that. Maybe I lied to y'all. I'm sorry. If I did, I'm totally sorry. These are 13 millimeter, I believe. Bring you guys back here. Oh, that ain't nothing. I ain't never. I swear, guys, that's the easiest I've ever took off a muffler. Now we're on the right side and it's giving me a pain. Now that's odd. And I'm being totally serious and honest with you guys. Usually it's the left side that gives everybody the problem, and the right side generally comes right off. But it's totally opposite for me, which it's give some and it's broke loose. But as you can see, it's not as easy as that other one was. So what you're gonna have to do is just work with it. Pull, wiggle, and pull. But I have actually seen people take their belt, wrap it around the muffler, and then work it and use it to pull it off as well. Yeah, it grabs. So yeah, that does work. It gives you an extra Gives you more leverage anyway. It's about loose. Phew. That was rough. I'm wore out, guys. I'm out of breath on that. The belt actually gave me the leverage. I've got the clamp semi on the new muffler. I'm gonna try to slide the new muffler over. I am wearing gloves, guys. I don't want to ruin these mufflers by trying to get my fingerprints all over them, which they're going to have to be cleaned anyway. I can move this back to where I want it and just try to figure out where I do want it. Right now I'm just getting them finger tight. Definitely have to bring them in some, which I kind of figured I would have to do anyway. I don't think my bags will fit unless I do. So they'll have to be tightened about like that. My. If that don't get you exhaust hot, I don't know what will. See what I done there, didn't you? You like that, huh? Got to put some dad jokes in there every once in a while. That looks sick. Definitely what the bike needed. I got to get my fingerprints and stuff off of it, and that's, oh, make sure that wasn't a 10mm that I kicked. I'll never find that again. But I definitely got to get the bags on it and check that out. I've measured, I've remeasured, they look pretty even. I'll find out more once I get the bags on it. This has been a couple of days after, and I'm telling you, to get these tips adjusted to where they fit and look the way they should, it has absolutely drove me insane. The tips look good, the exhaust fit great, everything went as it should, but I'm telling you, I don't know if it's my OCD kicking in or what, but it's literally took 2 days for me to get the exhaust right. And I haven't even started the bike yet, so when I start it, it's gonna be new to me as well as new to you guys. I'll still have to set up my 4-foot section like we did with the Rinehart, that way we can get the sound comparisons, but I'm telling you, it looks sick. I finally got it halfway to where I'm okay with it. To me, this one still seems like it's a little out a little bit, but I can't get it. That's about the best I can do. Even on my bags, I've had to take, now this may not happen to you, but there's rubber grommets underneath your bags that sits down actually on the rail part where your bags sit on the rail. Underneath your bags, there's those rubber, little rubber boots, grommets, whatever you want to call them. I've actually had to trim those down, and I've not done it to both sides. I only had to do it to one side to where I could get everything to where it looked like it was even. And I don't understand, because my Rineharts didn't look like that. But these, I don't know. For some reason, these do. These are different. It changed the looks drastically. And I'd say it did the sound too. Well, how about we find out together, shall we? Let me get everything set up, and then I'll measure everything and show you guys that I've measured it. And then we'll listen to it together. How about that? You ready? Yes? No? Maybe? I mean, yeah, let's do it. At 4 foot, so you guys can see just as well. I like to be honest with everybody. You're right on 4 foot again. Turn on this camera here so you guys can get my reaction. And I'm gonna leave you guys back there so you can listen to the sound. Because I'm telling you, let me open up this garage door. All right, first startup on the new Tab Performance mufflers with zombie baffles. This is going to be a cold start, so fingers crossed this sounds good. All right, here we go. Wow is all I can say. Wow. I'm blown away. I've never in a million years thought that those Tab Performance mufflers would be that loud. And guys, I mean, we all have. We've all chopped it off right here at the head pipes and run them with, you know, open pipes just to hear what they sound like. I have never heard anything so loud in my life other than fishtails. It's freaking loud. I just hope that, I can hear my radio and stuff on here. Oh my gosh. But it's a good sound. It's a good, loud, deep, and it does have a little bit of a tin sound to it, but I like it. I really, really like it. It's deep. I hope the sound comparison comes through because I got a feeling it's distorted it out. And it kind of scared me when it started up. I didn't expect it to be that loud. I just didn't. And not scared in a bad way. I just thought maybe I'd done something wrong. Wow. I do have a couple of leaks, looks like, or one right here, and I'll have to fix that. I'll see where its condensation's coming down. And maybe a little bit over here too, so that's nothing. That's just tightening a couple of bolts and rolling with it. They are sticking out a little far from here from what I like, but if I go too far back too much, the pipes are going to be recessed too much back into the bags and past the fender, and I don't want that. They do make the extensions for these. I think they're 4 inches. I don't know if I'll mess with all that. I may just leave it alone. Tighten these bolts up if I can get it to quit leaking a little bit, and just leave it like that. Rinehart versus Tab Performance. That's what I ought to name this video, but there is no comparison. I always thought Rinehart sounded awesome, but wow. Tab Performance, you guys are the bomb. Check mark on my list for sure. All right, guys, that's all I've got for right now. It's cold in here. I've got the door open and I'm in shorts. You know, I'm in my work clothes. Sorry, I'm in my work clothes, but it's a little cold in here. I had the heat on, but You know, I've been waiting like, well, a while to do this, so it's done now. And now you guys can see, and you guys experienced it just the same as I have, so. Hope you've enjoyed this video. It's New Year's, I'm sure, coming up on New Year's, and I just want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. Be safe out there, guys. Well, I guess the next time I see you guys will be in 2023. So, it's been fun. Let's see what the next year can bring us. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did, definitely. Definitely enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. And like always, guys, peace. I'm out. Let's do it one more time. You want to?